Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Rich.
I'm Lorna.
Name of the channel, guys, is Rich the Return Rider. For all of you guys that's here for the first time, thanks for tuning in. For all you guys that's return viewers, I appreciate you coming back. For all of you guys that have subscribed to the channel so far and left some comments and so forth below, appreciate your support big time. For all of you guys that haven't yet subscribed, guys, come on, subscribe so we can keep this content going. We're in Lake City, Florida. I'm here with my 2012 Suzuki Boulevard M109R, Susie, my baby. And today, guys, we're going to be bringing you a different type of video. On the last video that we made, we were talking about the Honda Goldwing. We were talking about doing the cone course with Robert Simmons paying it forward in Pooler, Georgia. We discussed the drop of the motorcycle and the techniques that I failed to execute properly. You know, we had Lorna's input on what she thought I did wrong, and she was absolutely right. A couple of people comment on it. You know, we talked about replacing that motorcycle with this motorcycle as a training motorcycle. And, you know, Lorna was right again by saying, hey, you know, you got to practice on what you ride. But guys, out of that conversation and watching some videos and stuff like that came something really interesting. And I'm going to let Lorna share that with you.
So I had this epiphany to say, hey, why don't I learn how to ride a motorcycle? It's going to be a little difficult for me because I never drove a manual. I never rode a scooter. I stuck to the basics in life, which is a bicycle and an automatic car.
Well, guys, I got to tell you now, not learning to drive a manual. I don't know whose fault that is. We did have a manual car we bought for my daughter years ago. I taught my daughter to drive that manual in probably about 20 minutes or so. Lorna was also in that class. Both of the girls, both my daughters have learned to drive that manual pretty easily.
You know what they say about husbands teaching wives, though?
Exactly. So that's why we're going to take this approach to it. So when I thought about this, I'm not going to be the one teaching Lorna to ride. So I reached out to Jacksonville to, I think it's called Dobbs School. It's a basic safety class. It's the class that I took when I got back into riding the M101, the M109R. Again, guys, this was an advanced safety class that made me realize that I knew nothing about riding motorcycles. So I reached back out to that class. Now the class is owned by the guy that taught Jerry Palladino how to ride. This guy got experience from way back. His staff is awesome. When I reached out to them, I spoke to a lady named Lori. And when I explained to Lori what our mission was, she was as honest as possible when I explained to her that Lorna didn't have any experience riding anything besides a bicycle, and that she didn't know how to drive a manual. She did explain to both Lorna and I that this journey is going to be a very challenging journey. So her suggestion, and I want you guys to leave your comments and your opinions in the description below, or the comments below, sorry. So her opinion was that what Lorna should do is do a private lesson with one of the instructors to see if this is really what she wants to do, instead of doing it in a group setting.
And holding everybody back.
She didn't say that.
I'm saying it.
But yeah, you know, just to see if this is what she really wants to do. Because again, since she doesn't know how to drive a manual, the journey might be a little bit more challenging for her. And at the end of these private lessons, if she still wants to continue on this journey, then, you know, it'll be awesome. So in saying that, guys, I reached out to my buddy there, Robert Simmons, and Robert Simmons paying it forward. We had a discussion the night about it. He was excited about it as I was, you know, thinking about Lorna embarking on this journey. But he did caution me on one thing, guys. He said from his experience, all of the women that has gone to take these classes, after they take the classes, they don't want to be passengers on the back of the bike anymore. They want to own their own motorcycles.
I own Ruby. I don't understand. He could be the passenger.
And that's not going to happen, guys. But anyway, I would love for us to both go out and ride if that's what she wants to do. I support her 100%. She's always supported me. You know, and I still love getting out here on my M109R Susie and taking some rides. So if she can ride Ruby, not with me on the back, but if she can ride Ruby and I can be out cruising with Susie here, I'll be a happy camper. All right. So that's the plan right now. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. So guys, like I always say in my videos, I don't care what you ride. I do think that these classes is priority, these advanced safety classes. I'm going to add, when I say that, make sure you add some protection to your motorcycle. So you guys that have these nice expensive motorcycles, your fear and your concern is not dropping your bikes, but it's better you drop your bike on the concourse, guys, than to crash them out there. Okay? So anyway, guys, that's our spill this weekend. You know, we're here, like I said, in Florida. The weather is a little funky, but we are all experiencing inclement weather throughout the whole U.S. here. You know, so guys, we're excited about bringing you this video here as Lorna embark on her journey.
Not excited.
Rich, the return rider.
Out.
That one was good.
Let's see how it turns. How do I look now? Sexy, don't I?
Oh no, guys, wrong bike. Wrong bike. No, not that one.